Hello, friends. Welcome to Creative Medicine. In this lecture, we will learn about
Now, familial hypercholesterolemia. Okay, in familial hypercholesterolemia, first and foremost, it is an autosomal dominant disorder with Simon-Broom criteria. It is an autosomal dominant disorder with Simon-Broom criteria is important for the familial hypercholesterolemia. This is actually the most atherosclerotic lesion. Now, in familial hypercholesterolemia, there is deficiency of LDL receptors are seen, and here there is a history of coronary artery disease is seen in the family. So, history of coronary artery disease actually means that there is a coronary artery disease is seen in the males in family below the age of 45 years, and the coronary artery disease is also seen in females below the age of 55 years. So, in history of coronary artery disease in family, coronary artery disease is seen in males in the family at the age of, even at the before the age of 45 years, if the male develops coronary artery disease, or if a female before the age of 55 years, if she develops coronary artery disease, then it is family history of coronary artery disease, which increases the risk of coronary artery disease in the, sorry, which will signify that there is familial hypercholesterolemia in the family. Then, statins are used to treat. Actually, the best drug for the treatment of familial hypercholesterolemia is statins. Whereas there are newer drugs are also available for the treatment of familial hypercholesterolemia. For the treatment of familial hypercholesterolemia, we have newer drugs. The newer drugs are, we have mipomersen. This mipomersen will target the mRNA for ApoB, and we have lomitapide. What is this lomitapide? Lomitapide is MTTP inhibitor is lomitapide. Then we have evolocumab. What is this evolocumab? Evolocumab is also called as alirocumab. This evolocumab or alirocumab is PCSK9 inhibitor. So these are the newer drugs which are used in hypercholesterolemia.
thank you and thank you for watching.